Hey guys, back here with another PC build. Sorry it's been a while. Had a lot going on, been super busy lately and I haven't really been able to get much into my PC building. But anyway, enough of that. This is one of the new cases from my local PC shop. It's called a Bitfenix NEOS or N-E-O-S, so NEOS, yep. As you can see here, this is, you've got the different colors. The colors that the white one comes out in is a red, a purple, and the blue. So this is the blue. Sorry about the light, you can really get it. It's more of a, it's quite a nice blue. It's subtle on the eyes and stuff. The other colors that this does come in the black, it comes with black, all black, black with the blue, no, black with the red, sorry, and black with the silver. So I did have the silver, I just took it back because I wasn't happy with the case. But I've done some modifications for this one because this is one that it's been requested. So as you can actually see, the quality of it is actually quite good. I'm pretty happy with the actual quality itself. I wouldn't say go as far as to say a lot of it's been, it's powder coated, but it's nowhere near as good as some of their top, top of the line ones. Whereas this is entry level as such, and but anyway, look, it's great for the price. This was like $69, I think. When you get the box, you can actually clearly see there are 80 mil, and I'm not joking, there are 80 mil holes in the actual plastic. I'll show you what I've done after that. It's got a decent sized window, as you can see here, and then you've got like your little bits of covering for that, and there's 120 on the back. So I'll get this off for the moment. Again, I haven't put the CPU cooler on yet, but as you can see here, there's nothing dramatic. The one thing I kind of don't like already is that there's no cavity behind that at all. So as you can see, it was a bit of a mission to try and keep it all tidy and whatnot else. There is that channel that is actually all the way up to the top, but again, that's okay, but it's, yeah. Anyway, so here we go. This is what I've actually done. So this one here comes all the way down, and then it's the same on the other side that comes all the way down. So as you can see, well, here was where the pot rivets were, on there and there. So I've angle grinded that from the bottom and then just punched them through. And then I've just angle grinded this all the way down. I've only got one hard drive. I mean, you could understand, this could take, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6 hard drives, which, I understand some people may have a lot of information and stuff, but when I'm doing simple builds like this, I only need 1 or 2 hard drives, and so I'm only putting a 500 going in there. But this is the other thing I was a little bit annoyed about. These little holes here, which, as you can just see, I can just get my finger through. Even though it's got, 2 120s on there, I just wanted extra airflow to come through because, I've only got the 2 at the front and then the 1 at the back. There's nothing on the top at all. And so simply air coming through, coming straight up. That's not a, full-on graphics card or anything. I think it's a 7970 or something like that. So again, it's nothing crazy, but you still want the airflow to be coming through and out and not be restricted. So if you give me a sec, okay, so this is what I've done. So when you get this, there are literally 2 80 mil holes there and there to suck through, and you can see it when you buy it. You can clearly see it. I don't know if I've got the box anymore, but it actually even depicts it on the actual box. So what I did is that while I had the angle grinder, I just cut it out. These things here, they all just bend up. So I bent all those up, and then that mesh just pushes straight through, and you don't damage the mesh or anything. And then I just angle grinded it out all the way, so the airflow is nice and straight through. This is the other thing that kind of annoyed me, is that it's still a little bit restricted, as you can see here, but it actually pops out. It's the most bizarrest thing I've come across in my builds. This is well and truly a cheap way of actually doing it, because what I considered is that 140 fits in there. So I was thinking about putting 140 in there, but I was like, No. But anyways, that's how it actually just goes in. That's it. So you can, to actually, I mean, you can just wipe that off if you wanted to with dust, but I mean, it's already got a dust filter actually here as well, which I can't really see it getting through. And I considered actually taking that off, and I'm still considering it. But, because I mean, this is going to like a 12-year-old girl. So I mean, for something like this, you know, she's not going to freaking clean it or anything. So I've got to really keep that in mind. But again, you know, like, it's not a bad case at all. It looks good. It's clean. It's neat. It's tidy. Again, you know me, I'm always doing some sort of slight modifications to make these things actually happen. So, oh, and the other thing as well that I liked about this is down here, you've got a little filter on here, which is good. I'm really liking that. And you can sort of see there where I just sort of, you know, angle grind the top of the rivets off and whatnot else. And I did really, honestly, I did consider like taking that whole thing out and then maybe, you know, popping the hard drive down there or something with some, you know, a couple of little mounts or something, which wouldn't have been a problem. It's just that I didn't want to put too much more time that I've already put into this. So yeah, so this is what's this. This is a, you know, a H77, which is on the Z77 model. i3-3220. I think it's got Vengeance in it. Yeah, it got Vengeance, 8GB, and then a 7970. But yeah, again, this has not been an expensive build, but all good. So I'll show you it going and stuff in a moment, and we'll go from there. Hey guys, this is a bit of an update from this build I'm actually doing. So I thought that I'd just update you with exactly what I've done. Yes, okay, this is going to a 12-year-old girl, but she's more of a little bit of a gamer and stuff, and I just want to know that when this goes to her that she's going to get the best performance she possibly can. So what I've done is I've upgraded now to an SSD. It's still got the 500 there for backup and whatnot else. So we've got a 128 SSD going on there. And in this case as well, we've got a Cooler Master, just a single radiator. And that's now, instead of the i3 as previous before, that's got the i5 2500 in it. And I've upgraded to Gel. What have we got here? The Black Dragon. There's 12GB in there now as well. So this runs super well, but I thought I'd just throw this in really quickly. And we've got an LED strip as well. The reason for it while it's there is because when the window's here, you only see the window from there. You don't actually see any of this part as such, so that's the reason for that. Anyway, again, yep, I'll have this up and running for you in a moment and you can check it out. Thanks. Okay, and here we are. This is the actual completely finished product now. This is everything all going. As you can see, we've got liquid cooling going in there. The RAM actually looks quite good. That's that Dragon RAM, and that's with the LED lights going inside it. Sorry about the light; it kind of doesn't really do it much justice, but that's what it is. You can actually, with this on the back of it, I'll show you this anyway. These are quite good. I've been picking these up from PLE Computers. They're just like a little thing here. You've got the intensity. Here you can turn the intensity up and down, and then that's just power on and off. So yeah, quite good little things. I think about 300mm strip is around about $25. Quite good. It's got a Molex. You can kind of just see it just inside there. It goes quite well. Anyway, so that's it. That's completely done now. As I said, sorry about the colouring, but you know, this is for young teenage girl, all good. But yeah, the case itself, as you can see, I've done the modifications I can, so the air comes completely up into there, and then once it comes out, it goes straight through the radiator, and yeah, so there you go, all good. Merry Christmas, guys. Quickly, yeah, Christmas. Anyway, thanks.